Welcome to the Radiant Life with Tatiana. I am your host, and I'm obsessed with empowering you to live and create the best life possible. I'm a master mindset coach, breathwork facilitator, and a passionate little Latina who loves sharing the magic behind your subconscious mind and energetics. If you're looking to uplevel your mindset, learn all about spirituality and manifestation, and to be inspired in making a change to embody your best self, you are in the right place. My goal is for you to see and unlock your limitless potential, to have the tools to break free from the chains holding you back so you can create and live your most radiant life. I am so excited to have you here listening today. Now let's dive into today's episode. Hello, love. I am so excited right now because we are in Embrace Your Radiance season, and this makes my heart so happy as this only happens twice a year, and this time it's better than ever. I'm finally opening up the recreation of it to the public. Embrace Your Radiance is my 4-month signature group coaching program, and it's designed to help you let go of the past, rewrite your story so you can feel confident with yourself and create a life you're obsessed with. And we are starting August 15th. Embrace Your Radiance is for you if you're currently struggling with negative thoughts, emotions, anxiety that make you feel stuck and not good enough inside. If you're feeling a lack of purpose and fulfillment in your life or career, deep down you know you're made for more, but you just are not sure what it is and how to get there. If you're struggling with habits that don't serve you, such as people pleasing, lacking setting boundaries, not doing what you say you're going to do, struggling speaking up and using your voice. Maybe you're frustrated with the lack of results and accomplishments in your life, thinking you'd have so much more to show for, you'd be at a different place at this age. We can help you overcome that. Inside of this 4-month, you're going to be able to release all negative emotions and the baggage from the past so you can feel happy and positive and confident in yourself. You're going to be able to feel clear and connected with who you are, what you want, and how to bring that into your life effortlessly, feeling so aligned, so unfazed by others' expectations and opinions and judgments as you are going for your goals. You're going to feel confident in using your voice, speaking your truth, being able to effectively communicate so that can improve all the relationships in your life. You're going to learn how to live life on your terms, feel happy and passionate every day when you wake up. This program is to help meet you with where you're at. It's an intimate and safe container to do the work that you need to help get you to where you want to be. You're going to have all the knowledge, guidance, and tools you need for life. Yes, you get lifetime access to the program material so you can overcome the obstacles and live a life of freedom. This program is everything I wish I had when I was struggling back in 2016, 2017. And it's broken down into 4 phases to help you implement the changes you need at a pace that feels right for you. Inside, you're going to feel so deeply supported by me. I'm here to hold your hand, teach you, and guide you. You're going to have a community that is doing the work by your side. There is so much more to this. I'll let you check out all of the details on the website, all the testimonials of all the amazing transformations that every single woman has experienced inside of the program. If you are ready to take control of your life, to step into your true power, feeling the best you ever have, I invite you to join and apply today. This only happens twice a year. We're going to be starting August 15th. You can apply and read more with all the links in the show notes. But I'm here to tell you, you are capable of making these changes, of having a life you love. It all starts by believing and taking a chance on yourself. So will you do it? I'm here to support you and I'm here to guide you. You got to meet me halfway. I hope to see you inside. I cannot wait to support and guide you. If you have any questions, please send me a message. You can do it on Instagram at Tatiana_Kuto. Send me an email. All the information is in the show notes below. For now, let's get into today's episode. Hello, loves, and welcome back to another episode of The Radiant Life. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad to have you listening today. And if you are, just make sure you are subscribed, following whatever platform you are on iTunes or Spotify. And today's episode, it's really coming from the heart. It's just a message that I feel called to share based on my own journey experience, based on my clients and what I hear so many people say. So I was going through my a few things in my office. So I moved, right? And so I'm setting up my office. I have boxes of things that, I don't even know what some of them are in. And as I was going through one of the boxes, I found so many old things of my old workout plans when I first started to work out, the PDF documents of the challenge that I had first, participated in 2017 that really catapulted my final health weight loss journey, which then led me to finding so much love and passion for the health and fitness industry, to then becoming a personal trainer. So I found like my recipes, the workouts, I don't even know what else was in there. And then I found all of my personal training study information, the book, the thousands of note cards that I created to learn the muscles, all the muscles of the body, and just all of that. And so as I was sitting here looking at my old things, I realized how much each chapter builds us to where we are now today. And what came to me was so many people come to me and they're like, well, Tati, I don't know what I want to do, or I don't know what I'm good at. I don't know what I'm passionate about. I don't know what my purpose is. I don't know. And so many times people get stuck in I don't knows, that they get stuck and paralyzed into taking action. But the thing is you won't know until you give it a try. Anything. Sometimes you have to know what you don't like, what's not for you, to guide you back in the path and that you're meant to be on, to discover more of what you do love, what you do like to do. You see, for me, I got my degree in engineering. I worked for corporate. I worked in the food industry. I wasn't there. And obviously you guys know this probably by now, I hated it. It wasn't for me. But if I didn't know that wasn't for me, how would I have really known, right? Now I know I will never work for a company, a corporate business. I will never be back in engineering. But at least now I know, okay, that's not for me. So that redirected me. I went into becoming a personal trainer. I was working part-time physically in the gym with trainers. I liked it, but it wasn't making enough impact with people. 1 day a week was not enough, and I couldn't give additional workouts, gym regulations. So I was like, okay, cool. In-person personal training at a gym, not for me. Then what did I do? I shifted to online coaching. This is when I really dove in to my passions, my purpose, moved to Florida, started my business, and I went full in. I was taking the messy action, and I loved it. I loved health and health coaching, right? And then I also actually became a part-time Orange Theory coach, just to build community, to help have some extra money in the bills as I was starting my business, which was great. I actually really did enjoy that. I love doing fitness classes. But my point here is you need to take the messy action. You need to keep trying. I would not be where I'm at today doing this mindset, life coaching, healing work. I'm a breathwork facilitator now. Do you ask me if back in 2018 when I was a health coach that I would become a breathwork facilitator? I would have laughed and been like, why do you need breathwork? We breathe all the time, right? But I've grown and I've evolved. And the thing is you need to take messy action. You're not going to just wake up one day and be like, oh my God, I know what my purpose is. I know what I meant to do. This is the path forever. Maybe, but it's probably 1% of you, right? You need to take the messy action. So today's podcast, I just want to emphasize, take the messy action. Allow yourself to get dirty in the sandbox, right? Try things out. See what you like. See what you don't like. Maybe you try so many different things and you're like, okay, cool. I don't know of a company that does this or has this position. Great. Now create it yourself. How can you get creative and with all of the lessons you've learned, the setbacks, how can you pivot? Because I like to say failure doesn't exist. It's only feedback. But the only way to actually get the feedback or fail is if you actually try. And that means going for it and taking the messy action and not caring if you look silly, not caring if you change your mind, not caring if you quote unquote, fail. At least you tried. You're braver than a lot more of the people in the world. But at the end of the day, you're not going to know who you are, what you want until you take the messy action. And it all plays out. Think of a book. We all have different chapters. We all have different seasons. I had to go through each single one of my chapters to be who I am and where I am today. It's building you. You are not meant to be the 20-year-old your entire life. You graduate college, or maybe you graduate high school and you're like, okay, I'm set, I'm developed, I know everything I need to know, I know who I am. No, you don't, right? Allow yourself to take the messy action. Take a chance on yourself. Try new things. Do it as a hobby. Do it as a side hustle. But take the messy action. So it just comes from the heart, because I just feel like so many people come to me like they're stuck and they're confused and they're all these what ifs, and they get so stuck in their head in the what ifs, and they don't take the physical action. At the end of the day, do you want to look back on your life and regret not going for that new job opportunity, starting that business, moving away, ending the relationship because it's not there, right? You got to take the messy action. How do you know what you like? How do you know if you don't give it a try? So this is your reminder, your encouragement, your tough love to go take the messy action. Maybe for you, that's starting a TikTok and creating videos to become a content creator. Maybe that's posting your recipes on Pinterest and YouTube and creating an ebook. Maybe that's sharing your artwork that you just love to do for fun on the side on Etsy, just to start bringing some side income. Maybe that's getting your real estate license, your personal training certificate. Whatever it is, take the messy action, follow your heart. Maybe it's just a hobby. Maybe it becomes a side hustle. Maybe it becomes your full-time job. How amazing could that be if you just allowed yourself to take the messy action and followed your heart, followed your passions, and just see where it takes you? And if you don't like it, great, then you can pivot. If you're listening and you're like, okay, yeah, and I feel really like lonely or confused, or it still feels really scattered. Well, I'm here to help. This is what I get to do. I help you gain the clarity in yourself. I'm here to help be by your side when it feels scary, when it feels lonely, when you feel like no one else gets it, no one else is going to support you. I'm here, holding your hand, coaching you, guiding you, supporting you through your messy action, bringing awareness to the thoughts, the beliefs, the stories that may be holding you back, bringing awareness to the patterns that you're probably going over and over and over again. So let me guide you. Gain support. I would not be where I'm at today outside of the messy action if I did not invest in myself, in programs and coaches to get me here. The power of coaching is huge. You're literally learning from someone who's done it before, or who can shed light on your blind spots, who can give you the tools, give you the knowledge, give you the support, and give you the accountability. Because you need the accountability. You need someone to give you the truth. Maybe that's what you need. Coaching and mentorship is huge, and it is a game changer, and it's going to get you to who and where you want to be 10 times faster. So if you're feeling like, okay, I want to take the messy action, but where do I start? Or I don't even know what messy action to take because I'm just not really sure, or the story, like I'm paralyzed in the stories and the beliefs and the excuses. Cool. Bring awareness to that. Be honest with yourself, and let's chat. If you're listening to this, Embrace Your Radiance, my 4-month signature group coaching program, is currently open for enrollment. It happens twice a year, and we are starting August 15th. If sometimes one-on-one coaching, isn't right, it's too much to go into, or too much of an investment. So this is why I do group coaching, and I love it because you build a community. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. You're not alone. And so maybe if group coaching feels right for you, to really dip your toes into the personal development realm, into the mindset realm. Maybe you're a beginner and you need to work on your habits and routines to take the messy action, or to hold yourself accountable and doing, then group coaching is right for you. So if you're listening to this before the August 15th start date round, apply. Let's chat. Let's just see if it's a good fit for you. I always make sure things are a good fit for people, because I'm not going to have you join a program if it's not the right fit for you. Like I will never do that. I will refer you out. And if you're listening after the August 15th start date, still apply. Let's see if it's a good fit for you, and we can get you on the wait list and give you some tools and next steps to do until that next round starts. I don't know when the next round's going to start. So again, don't snooze on this. It only happens twice a year, and now is only the time that we're ever guaranteed. And maybe one-on-one coaching is right for you. Maybe you need more of an intimate container with me, more hand-holding, really going into the trenches with you. Maybe it's to focus on, your relationships or your career. If you have a business, how can you get to the next level of yourself? Take the messy action so you can make more impact and more money and create more freedom in your life. So wherever you're at, go apply. All the links are in the show notes. You can also check out my website for more information. and let's chat. I always love hopping on, free consultation calls, discovery calls, honestly, to connect with you, to see who are you? Where are you at? Where do you want to be? What are you struggling with? I always love giving, pointers and advice there. And then if I feel like we would be a good fit for group coaching, for one-on-one, I'll invite you into that. And if not, I always refer you out. So at the end of the day, take the messy action. Believe in yourself. You won't know until you try, right? You learned how to ride a bike. You took the messy action. You learned how to walk. You took the messy action. You learned how to, play the guitar. You've learned, right? I feel like when we get out of like the schooling age, we forget to take the messy action and learn what interests us. What are we good at in the learning? My number one tip is to always have a learning mindset, a student mindset, a beginner's mindset. We're here to always grow and evolve and change, never be the same. So take the messy action. Your future self is wanting you to. I wouldn't be here if I didn't take mine. And I bet you wouldn't even be where you're at if you didn't take yours. So continue to take the messy action. Let go of the fear. If you need support, I am here. Did not mean for that to rhyme, but it did. All right, cool. Take the messy action. I appreciate you so much for listening. I hope this was the quick little podcast that you needed, a little kick in the butt. Maybe you send this to a friend. Maybe you apply. I would love to be a part of your life, part of your journey, and helping you go after what it is you want, because you are worthy and deserving of that, as always. Well, I love you. I appreciate you for listening. I am so proud of all the work you've done to this very moment. Be proud of yourself. And I will see you in the next episode. I hope you have the most radiant day ever. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you enjoyed today's episode, please be sure to share it with me and write an Apple iTunes review so I can keep the good stuff coming your way. If you aren't already following me, you can find me on Instagram at Tatiana_Kuto. Make sure to tag me in any posts that you share. I love and appreciate you so much and cannot wait to connect with you in the next episode. In the meantime, go out and radiate your light into the world.